this is Catherine Roseland here with Board Game Geek TV at Spiel 2014. I'm sitting here with Lefteris Erogridis from Storyception Games, and he's here to talk about their new game, Gothic Invasion. And you're also one of the designers, is
Yes,
that right?
I'm one of the designers of the game. Vialis Alexandros Boucharelis, who are from Greece, and we just now in the essence to release the game. So, Gothic Invasion is a card-driven war game depicting the Gothic Invasion in the East Roman Empire between 377 to 382 AD. One player takes, the game is from 2 to 5 players, and yes, in a 2-5 player mode, one player takes the Gothic side with three Gothic leaders, and the other takes the Roman side. In the 5 mode gameplay, every player takes one leader because all leaders have their special abilities and their own hand with the cards.
So some will be working together against the others.
Yes, that's right.
Can you have a 3-player game or
yes, we have
a 4-player game?
Yes, it's analyzed on the rulebook. In 3 gameplay, we have 2 leaders. Okay, 2-1.
Yeah.
You choose whenever
exactly.
you want. Okay. So the aiming of the game is totally different from the one side to other side. The Goth leaders must plunder 9 cities that you can see. 9 cities in the East Roman Empire that is divided in sectors. So these 3 cities in the north sector, the other is a central sector, and the other in the south sector. These cards are secretly from the Romans. So based on the cards, the Gothic leaders must play their plans based on their special abilities. Because one of the special abilities of citizens, for example, is to have a modifier in plunders. The Goths can make a plunder with 3 ways. This is the plunder with dice. We have a dice because the plunders do not always successful, and this is the table with the plunders. We have the raid card. That means that you make a plunder into a city without card, and we have a defection that you make a plunder by distance. For example, if Saphrax is here, he can make a plunder in Ephesus because the people in Ephesus are afraid that they will slaughter and surrender to him. Okay, and you just take the plunder token. Of course, to make a plunder, you must be already on the city that you want to make a plunder, and the cities divided in major cities with a castle and minor cities without castle. So the major cities have 4, 5, 6 is successful plunder, and 3, 4, 5, 6 is not successful. It's successful for the minor cities.
Okay.
So, in the other side, the Romans try to prevent the Gothic hordes because they can win if the timeline goes to 388 in spring. In 388 in spring, the game is over. So, if the Gothic side do not catch to plunder all their cities, the winner is the Romans. As we say, the leader, every leader have some special abilities. Every leader have his draw capacity. For example, citizens draw 5 cards. Alathos have 4 cards, and Saphras have 3 cards. And the same in the Roman side. Every round is 1 season. So one season we have the Goth players first, and autumn we play first the Romans. Or also in every season have a different card. So in autumn the Romans do not take 4 cards but 3 cards. So you must make your plans based on your season. That if I am very strong in one season, I make better plans for me. Okay. So let's see in the battle mechanic, and the game is overall because it's based on what we do on the cards. I can make a force march to move 2 ways. I can make army movement 1 way. So everything that I can do in this game is based on the cards. I can do. I cannot make everything without cards.
No, exactly.
So let's see the battle mechanic because it's very interesting. For example, Flavius Richomer, the general of the Emperor of Var, is here, and Saphrax, the general leader of the Gothic side, is here. First of all, we see the parameters. Every leader have his personal board. Okay. Every leader commands an army size Okay, this is the battle of Flavius Trichomeres. In the dot is the starting positions of their sides. So it commands 8,000 army, have one training this army, and moral is 0. Okay. This means that one training is one battle point. 8,000 army is have two, so the total is 3. In the other side, Savraks have. In the other side, Savraks have 8,000. One is the same, like in this condition. So we have a tie. After that, we have the battle cards. If you see with this symbol, one moment, with this symbol, we see that this card can be used only in battle procedure. Okay. So if I play, for example, the cards of Savraks are this one. So he can play one reinforcement. So from 3 battle points goes to 5, goes to 4 with this reinforcement. The other side can make, for example, 0 reinforcements. Okay, I can play, for example, ambush. I can destroy your reinforcement. So we have a lot of actions in the battle. So the battle mechanic is a combination of all the true statistics of the battle. We have the army size, the training, the moral of the army. We have the battlefield. We have the reinforcements, the ambushes, the scouts, and a lot of. So if the scores, the last sector of the battle is the dice. This is the dice for the Romans is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And the other side we have the Gothic battle dice. So we have it's 1, 0. We make the totals, okay, and that means that, for example, I have 5, 6. The result is 1, 0. We go to battle loses table. 1, 0. You lose 1,000 army, for example, okay, and I do not lose anything, okay, but I win one moral to my. I can retrieve you 2 spaces away to open my row to go in the south. So this is the battle system of the game, and so we have a game here with a different total play from the Roman side and to the Gothic side.
Yes.
Okay. So this is our idea for the game, and we have also some extra historical events of the game. For example, we have the Battle of Adrianopolis, that if played this card when the year ends, Valens is out of the game. Imagine that Valens is here, then goes out of the game, and he's replaced by Theodosius the Great, okay, with the same parameters. So in fact, the Romans do not fight with 2, but with 4 leaders, because they have replacements. In the other side, the Goths do not have replacements, or they are very tough, because they must fight to the Romans and against the time, okay. So
yeah, it seems like you've put a lot of thought into the history and the tactics of the time.
Yes. So all the historical events is based with a historical flavor text, and based in exactly this period. Also, the Civis Pacem Parabellum, the Latin wrote in this period. Okay, so it's from this period, Civis Pacem Parabellum.
Fantastic.
Okay. If you want the peace, you must prepare for a war. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was our game.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you too.
It looks really interesting. That was Gothic Invasion.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Storyception Games.
Okay. Thank you very much.